All right, I'm gonna do a transvestigation video. Now, you know I always say it. I do not want to upset transgender people. Okay, I don't. My transvestigation has got nothing to do with any kind of views on transgender people at all, right? It's about the lies in the media, the Zionist Masonic media. They are covering up so many transgender people that they are inserting into their media. In Hollywood stars, TV stars in America especially, musicians, rap musicians, black rap musicians who you think are girls, and pop musicians who you think are girls, and the other way around as well. The old John Legends and possible Bruno Marses out there as well, the other way around. So it's about the lies, right? It's about exposing the lies. That's what I do. I expose Zionist Masonic lies in their purely lying, 100% owned worldwide media. Okay, so like I say, I'm not against transgender people. I am absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. Now, here comes the exposure of the lies, though, the cover-ups. Dr. Dre's wife. I mean, you can see it, right? I mean, I don't even need to show you a single photo more, do I? Dr. Dre's wife. Huh? And if you can't see that, then you need some transvestigation practice, and I'll give it to you. I will. Okay, now what reason why I'm doing a transvestigation again is because there is a boule shill out there called Yahuwah something. Hold on. Yahuwah servant. Now, he is boule Mason. Don't worry about that. That's obvious. But he's doing some very good transvestigations. Now, this one, a bit more difficult, this Fifth Harmony. Of course, you can go into Fifth Harmony, this manufactured band. Fifth Harmony is, of course, the Fifth Estate, like the film. It's the Fifth Age. It's V. It's the NWO. It's the communism, right? So their name is Communism, or Hunger Games. And their major song was Work. It was all work propaganda. You can work from home. You can get a promotion. No, you can't. Okay. It's all propaganda to get the masses to get to work. Right? But immediately you can see something's wrong here. Immediately on this one. And I got a classic. I've dug further into these. Okay. Let me try and find. Oh, you're going to love the name. You are going to love the name of this Fifth Harmony character. Lauren Jauregui. Jauregui. Here it is. Lauren Jauregui. Jauregui. You're a guy. They are taking the flying P out of you. Lauren, you're a guy. In tears about a transgender ban. Well, I wonder why, because it's something close to her heart. Or should I say his? Lauren, you're a guy. Now let's have a look. Fifth Harmony names. It's another one as well. That other one, this one that I said is very dodgy. Norman. His name is Norman. Okay, let's have a look at Fifth Harmony's pictures, if we can. Right, with their pictures, you'll notice that they always cover up their torsos, their male torsos, which I assume they are all male. There's a small chance that one or two of them, and if this would be a genius move, if one or two of them were actually, actually girls. That would be a really good move, because it would make things very difficult to do with the transvestigation. A bit like Destiny's Child, because one or two of them, one of them for sure is a man. I, you know, look at these knobbly knees. Look at this one in particular. Yeah, and this one again. And this heavy big man, this one. Now, you might not see it, but the knobbly knees are a start. And the fact that in every shot, if you have a look, they're covering up their midriffs. And they're always crouching and doing that sort of like hands on hips pose to try and give themselves a hip, which they don't have. Can you see? See how they're covering up? They cover up their torsos, because that's one of the biggest things to look for when you look for do a transvestigation. They're covering up their torsos. Bear with me a second. Let's have a look at. I've typed in Fifth Harmony trans to see if anything comes up. I'll just do this now. Of course, nothing will come up, but sometimes it does. Something about that picture. Big heavy features. You know, it's sometimes when you look at a face, you notice something's not quite right. It's just their features are just too big and heavy. With a lot of them, especially with these Fifth Harmony characters, 2 or 3 of them are very big, heavy boned. Yeah, look, the old shush. Come on. I'm looking at the square jaws, and this one definitely, and this one definitely. You know what? I think he might be right. You have to be used to it to actually get an idea, but yeah, Lauren, you're a guy. Oh, they're taking the pee. Right. You know what? I'll carry on, because what the hell? I'll look at some others that he's been looking at. This Boule Mason. I subscribe to him because his transvestigations are pretty good, but he's using that Illuminati term and all that because, you know, come on, he's a Mason himself. Yeah, this is Madison Kosian is the Olympics star Madison Kosian is a man, and this is a picture of a clique of men. As you can see, there's something not quite right. See this? There, same. Yeah, and this one definitely. They're all men. So he's right there. And there's some good ones. Bear with me a second. There's the old channel there. Here we go. Hold on. Right, so there's your Fifth Harmony. Well, dodgy. Definitely. Right. Guiding Light co-star Gina Tognoni. Well, come on then. You see it? Do you? The big old shoulders and the male everything. Yeah. How about General Hospital star Michelle Stafford is a guy? Yeah. Well, I'll give you a really good shot of him. Yeah, there's something not quite right there. Big, heavy features. Reminds you of that, what's the old Lethal Weapon star? You know the one that I featured before. What's that name? His name. Yeah, those big, heavy features. Yeah, he did one on Chrissy Teigen. Well, I've done one on Chrissy Teigen and John Legend, right? Of course, it's called John Legend wife Chrissy Teigen. Well, as you can see, there's no womb. That's a man. It's all about this straight torso business, the man torso. That's the big tell. Yeah, that's a man with big heavy features. But what he doesn't realise, and what he didn't do in his transvestigation, was realise that John Legend is a woman. Now you might say, "Oh, that's crazy." But no. It's a full reversal couple. It's the kind of thing they love to do. Here we go. Aegis Subcara Trans Effect John Legend. Why do they call it that? Why do they call it Trans Effect John Legend? Think about it. With his light features, weird looking man he is, with it's all around the eyes with the female to males. you know, those light eyes, the not deep set eye ridges. Yeah. Oh, this is a good one by him. Cardi B. Yeah. Look at the torso. Cardi B with the big fake boobs, right? Big sex symbol in the hip hop industry right now. Terrible track. I've listened to it. It's really bad. The one that they're pushing at the moment. But look at that. I don't need to show you anymore. Look at that man, straight up and down, torso. It's not a woman. There's no curve there whatsoever. That's what you got to look for very often. Look at those big shoulders, big strong arms. So man, Cardi B. Yeah, you'll see a lot more of Cardi B. Yeah, you will. You will. Rising star. But, you know, it's a man. It's a good call, that one. Alright, I better stop it there. Fifth Harmony again. Yeah, I'll keep working through these because, yeah, there's really some... Oh, look at that. I never liked Dr. Dre. Just a cold looking man. And look at this. Big heavy features on this man, wife of his. That's how they go. That's how they roll. That's how they roll. That's how these Masons roll to cover up their what they are. They're gay. Freemasons are gay. They are. It's a gay mafia. That's what it is. I don't know if we can see any more straight up and downs here. Let's see what we can have here. Yeah, come on. And again, you see, no womb. It's the same as that. Yep. Same as that, you see? This, well, yeah. That's a woman. I think. I think so. Yeah, Madison, yeah, there we go. Let's have a look. Oh, God. Don't know. Doesn't look too good, but, you know, athlete, so I don't know. It's not very feminine, that's for damn sure. Not interested in that. Norman and Lauren, you're a guy. Oh, my God. Lauren, you're a guy. You're a guy. Classic. That's classic. That's a good spot.